Welcome to Mountain Crypto. I'm your host Shane. Today, let's see what's going on in the world. How are you holding out? How are your bags? All right, so the countdown to the halvening, 18 days. We are counting down to the halvening. Well, in the charts, what do we got? Well, the MACD chart, we got it right here. After we get rid of all the ads, you can see that it's going to show the momentum. We're going to see the green there. That is where you might potentially want to enter, not investing advice, but you can see that the MACD, when that lines up, there's a potential for a reversal. So here we had some negatives on the 5th, then the green, and then now there's been a little bit of a reversal. So if we look at these little spots here, how long they've been, they vary. And we've been hoping for an uptick before the halvening. And I was hoping it would have happened already and push us into the $75,000 mark. Perhaps we are not going to see that. And you can look this up at BuyBitcoinWorldwide.com if you want to look it up. But we were hoping to see an uptick. I still think it's possible. I don't know if we're going to see it or not. Everything seems so hard to really track. But here you can see the 4-year moving average into each of our highs from 2018 here, 2017, 2018, right at the cusp. And then again here in 2021. Then we had a double top there in 2021, looked pretty good. And here we are today. So things are looking good. I think we're going to see potentially a little dip, anywhere from 10 to 30% dip from a week or so before the halvening till after. Of course, it's just speculation. It's anybody's guess. Love to hear your thoughts. You know, leave a comment. Tell me what you think, what you base it on. I'm just looking at history. Of course, this is not history that's been repeated because we've never been above our all-time high before a halvening, right before a halvening. It's usually after a halvening. So here's our prices. Market's on a little bit of a downtick right now. We got Bitcoin at 69 and holding. It does look like it has even been a little bit lower for a little bit during the last week. Couple little low spikes there. Ethereum is not keeping up with Bitcoin, and the biggest gains have been in these meme coins, which I have talked about a little bit. Everybody's talking about meme coins. I would just say be careful. It's definitely gambling. CoinBase, what's going on with CoinBase? Well, the president sold $390,000 in company stock. What does that mean? You know, they're in that lawsuit. We'll talk about that a little bit, Ethereum. But the CEO, the chief operating officer, the president, Emily Coy, she has sold this. She has a lot of shares under her belt. When you take all of her assets together, she has directly some 224,000 shares. She's got 49,000 shares in a trust and 23,000 shares in her spouse's trust. And her spouse is also a trustee that holds another 21,000+ shares. So there is some concern. Coinbase been in a lawsuit or two. Part of the concerns that is that they would manipulate. They use the market to be able to get the best out of their shares, which would affect other shareholders with their knowledge or their ability to move first. So they have to kind of put in ahead of time that they're going to sell shares, is basically the way they're being governed, I guess, by the SCE. So yeah, that's what we've got to deal with on that. I don't know. I don't think that 390,000 shares is the end of the world. I don't think Coinbase is going anywhere. Maybe there is something going on. Maybe they think their shares are gonna lose money, and she wants to get some of it now. I don't know. Well, with all the cryptocurrencies going down, Solana, Cosmos, some of the other ones have been doing pretty good, and their growth has surged with over 5.8 million traders driving their growth. They've been a big topic with some of their meme coins, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot of airdrops and stuff through Solana. Cosmos is kind of about the same way. If you want to read about this, you can go to cryptoslate.com and read the Solana DEX volume surge with over $5.8 million in traders and driving growth. But if you are betting on altcoins and you want to bet on the more mainstream ones, I guess Solana and Cosmos and their airdrops would be something you might want to look into. But do be aware that it is overwhelming. It is overwhelming. To try to keep up with this stuff, it'll eat you up. I can't keep up with it all. So maybe you can, but I can't. So anyway, I just wanted to give a quick update. I wanted to play a trick on everybody because it's April Fool's and tell you that there's a coin that blew up 1,000,000x, which, hey, Bitcoin is pretty much there. Some other meme coins have done that already. So that's really not a joke. I mean, that could happen. So more cryptocurrency millionaires will be made the next probably 2.5 years than any other millionaires would be my guess. So anyway, let me know what you're thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to go sideways. We're going to have a little bump up before the halvening, I hope. And then I think we're going to go down a little bit, 10 to 30%. And but to be fair, there are other people who are watching their charts and stuff, and they really feel like the market's just going to go sideways the whole time. And the month of May may not be a bad month. Maybe you've heard that a lot of crypto folks saying May go away, because when you look at the charts, May isn't always the best month. Sometimes it's not a great month. So have to take all these things into consideration. For me, it's just buy Bitcoin a little bit at a time, stacking stats. That's the name of the game. And maybe a little bit of gambling with the altcoins. So if you watched my episode, the one before this, I think I go into some of my gambling coins. So check that out. All right, that's about it. I'm out of here. Just a quick update, just a quick hello. I hope you had a great Easter, a happy Resurrection Day. And that is it. I am out of here.